Hi, Seekers! Welcome to NOmadnesslife. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and if you'd like to become a member, the link's in the description. Look at my hair. Who cares? We got the 80s rock band going. Okay? It is what it is. I've been out in the wind. I have been out in the wind, folks. And I was helping the hubby. And I had to blow in and start my live stream. Here I am. How is everybody? It's Friday. And our girl is going to be... I'll bet she was busy today. She had to cook for 18 to 20 people, some Canadian cuisine, and we already know her palate. It consists of macaroni, cheese, poutine, and hot dogs. I'll bet those people can't wait to taste that traditional dish. You can't make this shit up. She was laying in bed last night smoking a shisha. Talking about all these people she has to feed today. That takes days of prep and calculation. How many servings, how much per serving. This is great. Please, Lord, tell me she filmed it. Please, Lord. I don't ask for much. How's she going to pull it off with that little stove? I'll bet she came up with an excuse for him to go get takeout. That's not Canadian cuisine, sweetheart. Now, if I were to be given this task, first of all, I would be very organized. Second of all, I would create a full menu, right? I wouldn't be laying in bed the night before going, I don't know what I'm doing, right? Maybe I'll make 6 boxes of mac and cheese, throw together some French fries with gravy. Ta-da! And a few packs of hot dogs, right? No. I'd probably do a full Thanksgiving feast. I'll bet they would thoroughly enjoy that. Yeah, last time she helped cook, everybody got sick. She couldn't even make grilled cheese sandwich and soup for these people. We seen her chicken noodle soup. That was frightening as fuck. I think she threw a whole onion in it. Thank you, Dickie Doo. Thank you. I appreciate you. Cornbread, and you'd make sweet potato pie. Right, she can't make any of those things. And we don't even know what they have available over there. Even if she's going to make spaghetti, they don't have pasta sauce. They don't have Italian herbs. And that's Italian anyway. They want to try Canadian cuisine. I would do a full Thanksgiving spread. Yep. If they have turkeys over there. And not street pigeons. I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know what they have over there. But anyway, and we didn't know. Our girl used to play the tuba. The tuba. Right? Tuba. What a live stream. So we're going to start out listening to the tuba. You know, Foodie playing the tuba. Because that had me rolling. I was like, picture, if you will, Canadian band camp. You know what I'm saying? The tuba. And then we're going to get into her chat helping her out with this big feast. Now, what I'm hoping is by the time we roll through, and we're going to catch that part on Just Saying's channel, my favorite clip channel. By the way, prayers to Just Saying. She's going through it. She's going through chemo. God bless her. She's a little over halfway done. Can't wait for her to ring that bell, folks. I can't wait. God bless her. Thank you so much, Just Saying, for putting together clips for us. I appreciate you. If you're not subscribed to Just Saying, one of my mods will put her link in the chat. Please subscribe to her, and let's help support her through this journey. I'm hoping Foodie goes live or puts up the video of her cooking while we're live. Please, Foodie, please do it. Thank you. I want to know how this went. I really, really, really do. And it's already 6 o'clock in the evening there. So maybe by the time we're done, she'll go live. Maybe even from the airport. Everybody's sick, she bolts. You know what I mean? That's what I'd do. Anywho, let's get to it. Now, she's behind an avatar again. She's doing podcast style. So you got to stare at my ugly face, which is fine. And then after this live stream, this afternoon, we're going to go back on members only, and we're going to finish the whipped cream on the top of, we made a strawberry shake. This is dry now with whipped cream for the topper. And we're going to finish, turn. I was getting that little extra piece off of there. Okay. Turn it. This is our strawberry shake. The straw goes in there. Hello. And we're going to finish the topper since it's dry now. And we made a new coffee one with caramel drizzle on the ice. So today we're doing honey drip and an ocean theme. Yay. All right, guys. So let's listen to our queen, please. Here we go. I know I'm loving it. And I thank you guys that join me. We're learning together. And then you can make your own. I'm not selling them in my store. Here we go.
By the mirror. I hate brass instruments. I used to play the tuba. Thanksgiving. Hey, Jack.
I used to play the tuba. Why isn't there footage? Oh, Foodie, please release photos if they happen to be on your Facebook. Put it in a community post. I gotta see it.
Glazed carrots. I'm thinking just getting...
Yeah, and why didn't we ever hear the tuba story? Why did we never hear the tuba story? We never heard about that time at band camp. Katimovik. Halfway house. But we never heard about band camp. Tuba playing. Foodie. Stop. Let us indulge in the imagery, not that, Karen. Thank you. Can we just please have the imagery? Do we have to fact check everything Foodie does? Sorry, but picture, if you will, her cheeks blown out. And then the gas. She can't hold in the gas. Come on now, the jokes write themselves exactly, SM. Picture her sitting on a stool, holding a tuba, and her cheeks are blown out, trying to even... She would never be able to read music. Come on, of course we know it's a lie.
Getting fries from a fast food joint?
I could just see your mom. You know what? Maybe if you joined band, because looking at you, you're not joining sports, right? Nobody picks you for dodgeball or any of the gym class sports. Maybe music is your gift, which is why she thinks she can sing. Because after the tuba foul, her mom told her she probably could be a singer. Always trying to build her up.
Buying the cheese and making gravy. Whoops. And then that will be that.
Maybe you shouldn't be smoking shisha in bed.
If I make meatloaf, like how many kgs of meat
We're going to get to your food nonsense. I want to hear about the tuba.
that I need for that many people?
Imagine her dragging a tuba to school. That case is huge. Huge.
Thanks, Nervous Rider.
Quit smoking. You'll be able to breathe.
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'm okay. My crash out? Oh, please. That was nothing. You should see my Cuba rage.
I will survive.
I kinda doubt it. Will your guests survive?
I don't know how to use the oven yet.
I don't know how to use the oven.
Like a gas oven, do you have to plug it in?
Well, since yours has no digital display screen, I'm going to say no.
I'll ask my husband. Church basement spaghetti.
Honest to God. I want to get to when somebody says, how come all fat people always play the tuba?
Good idea, Debbie. I'll snore. Church basement puts in.
Granny's done said, how dumb is she? I don't know.
10 kilos of meat.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
They make obese children play the tuba.
Why did they make obese children play the tuba? Somebody asked her.
I think we have big lungs.
They think we have big lungs. Thank you for the milestone throwaway. They think we have big lungs. Oh my God. I just can't. That is hilarious. Why did they make obese children play the tuba? Oh my God, you can't. Oh my God. She is unintentionally funny. I swear to God. All right, now we're going to go to Just Saying, and we are going to address today's big debacle in Syria, where our Canadian queen, master chef, who has the palate of a 5-year-old, has been commissioned by her Syrian husband to impress all his family and friends by having her cook a traditional Canadian dish for 18 to 20 people. Why, you ask? Nobody knows why he would do this. She's laying in bed. Let's set the scene. The night before, and still has no idea what she's going to make and how much ingredients she'll need. What? Oh my God. Here we go. This is Just Saying's channel. Everybody clap it out too. If I don't see you clapping in the chat, we're fading to black. No one cares!
I'm testing the internet. If it's going to be really bad, well. Margie, is it buffering? Yeah, I do echo. I do feel at home. So I'm not going to put my camera on for tonight because he's great.
There is the link to Just Saying's channel. Please subscribe.
I was in my hijab all day. And
all day you were in a hijab? Wow. That's horrible.
Literally cannot wear it anymore.
Guess what, Foodie? I was in a bra all day.
Any longer. I'm so, I just had to have a nice shower, get in PJs, and I just want to be comfortable when I talk.
Oh, so this is what we've reduced ourselves to on our YouTube travel vlogger channel. We are now going to take a shower, lay in the bed. I am only going to assume with bare minimal clothing, in the dark, smoke shisha in bed, and just do a podcast. Yay. This is why I'm going to give Just Saying the view. Yep.
Well, wearing it all day long can be a little bit, yeah, you know. It's not that it's uncomfortable, it's just after a long time, yeah, you kind of just want to, you know.
No,
like,
we don't know.
Like, you know, whenever you've been in your clothes all day, imagine wearing jeans or something all day.
All day. I wear jeans all day. Don't bother me a bit.
Just want to get in your PJs, have a shower. So that's what I did. And so the title, I'm in big trouble.
Exactly, Pussycat. When you're going to prepare anything like a Thanksgiving feast, which is what I would have done. Everything gets prepped for days. Days. Everything's written out. When this needs to be made, when it needs to be cooked, when it needs to be reheated. You're juggling multiple things. The birds got to go in based on hours, based on weight, right? Like, seriously, 18 to 20 people? I mean, that's like one person doing an entire church potluck.
I kind of am, because tomorrow I have to cook for 18 people a Canadian dish.
I'm going to assume, counting her in Salah, it's 20. Yeah, you got to set a damn table. No, they eat on the floor.
So
you got to mop and sweep the floor and get all the cat hair out of the way. And you need a working refrigerator to store the pre-made food. This is hilarious. Please, God, let her show us a video of her day. I bet she faked a headache. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
bet her on the headache.
It's gonna feel like a MacGyver, because, well, that's what I wanted to hear from you guys. I was thinking, like, it's a lot really.
So you waited to go live the night before to hear what your chat had to say. Did they tell you abort a mission? Abort, abort, abort.
Wants me to make poutine. Make a really big poutine. That's what I mean. So he's like,
a big, cookie sheet? You're going to set it on the floor? Just French fries and your gross gravy that's not even Canadian poutine? And you're going to put your stupid shredded cheese on it instead of curds? Oh my God.
He's like, what stuff would you need? I said, well, like what, 5 kgs of potatoes?
Yeah, but how's she going to make a roast? Right? She don't have an Instapot, right? She don't know how to make a roast. Do you know how long that takes? We seen old he who shall not be named try to make a roast on a grill that had no gas in it. And it was tough as nails and looked like shit.
Mashed potatoes would be easy, but yeah, it's...
There you go, mashed potatoes and French fries. Carb load.
A lot of people.
They'll all be laying on the couch. Oh my God, I'm so sick. I feel so sick. Put their names like placemats, you know, like where they're gonna sit, like Martha Stewart style, but do it with barf bags with their names written on it.
And he's like, maybe put sin, church spaghetti, maybe put sin and meatloaf. I'm like, I need probably like 4 kgs of beef. How many?
Poutine and meatloaf. Yeah, that's a Canadian cuisine.
What? I would need 10 kg? I'll have to make fries.
I have to make fries. On that stove to feed 18 people. Yeah, thank God there's a new bathroom door, right?
I'll have to make fries. So, how many liters of oil and how many kgs of potato?
You're literally asking your chat.
Nick Timbits, 10 kgs of KD. Craft dinner. No, they would be like, you're going to make us
mac and cheese. Genius.
Craft dinner.
Thank you, Havasu Mom.
That's what I'm thinking fast.
One small tank of propane. Do you know how many batches of fries? Oh, God, it's sick.
Split pea soup. Grease fire. Lorena, I don't know what you really are wanting me to address, like garlic bread and church basement spaghetti. I think they've had pasta with meat sauce, I'm sure. I was thinking, you know, I might make a video. Margie.
Please do. Make the video. Please drop it. Drop it while we're live.
Tortilla is too hard. They do have, I found a box of Kraft mac and cheese here. Hey, can't find me.
One box of macaroni and cheese.
Full syrup. Yeah, Katie, it has to be Canadian food because that's the whole point.
Yeah, that's the whole point. Why didn't you do a Thanksgiving spread? And why don't you plan this out? Like, plan it out. Like, even make it traditional, right? Like, Thanksgiving time, right? November. Like, okay, I'm going to cook for y'all, but I'm going to do it in November. I want to do a whole traditional thing, set out some fall, whatever, decorations. This is so dumb. Thank you. Welcome to the Seekers, Jeff. I love you. Thank you. All right, that Willie's losing its oomph. There it is. There's the Willy of the day. Thank you.
Cornbread and cabbage. So basically, if you look up Canadian food, pâté chinois, which is shepherd's pie, but our version with corn in it.
I've seen your shepherd's pie. You don't even know how to make a crust.
Chicken parmigiano.
Looks like a damn sandbox. Next thing you know, Julie will be in there digging.
Yes, because that's going to be really hard for me to do. It's going to be... No, I don't have a large capacity oven. I have a small oven. So, I don't know. That's going to be interesting. Would just poutine be okay? Because, I don't know.
Is he making her do this? Because I can't see her, like, chiming in as this being a good idea. He's just going to be sitting in the living room with the TV on, 1 hour every 5 hours with his 8 toenails propped up. He ain't going to be doing anything.
Will I be getting any help? I'm sure they would help me, but... No, I actually volunteered myself. Hey, Sandra. A while ago.
She volunteered herself? Did you take too many brain pills that day? What were you thinking?
And then it was brought up today when we were visiting today, and I said, yeah, sure.
You did?
I'm gonna be sweating. Well, the types of cheese they have here, they have shredded cheddar and shredded mozzarella. They don't have cheese curds. Actually, hot chicken.
Shredded mozzarella.
I don't even know if they have sliced bread. It's clickbait. No, I'm in trouble.
Fries, mac and cheese, and bread. They're going to throw up. They're not used to carb loading like you are.
I am, because it's going to be really interesting. I'm probably going to have to make poutine, because that's like the, chicken spaghetti fizz cake. Chicken spaghetti. I always see people eat that on social media.
Poutine is a side dish. And it's for... no. Yeah, how did you volunteer? You can't speak the language.
So good. But they use like rotel and all kinds of cheeses we don't have. I'm thinking shepherd's pie or poutine. Shepherd's pie is easy, but yeah, maybe instead of making...
Oh yeah, I wouldn't eat her food. I would come over, take one look, and be eating out of the cat's dish.
Meatloaf? Maybe I can make poutine and just get like a couple of rotisserie chickens.
Meatloaf, pre-cooked, roasted chickens, and French fries. You know what? All Canadians right now just bowed their head in sadness.
We have to include salad, yeah, Vera.
A processed food buffet. You're embarrassed, Gypsy, as a Canadian? Uh-huh. You have so much more better food, yeah.
But there's Arabic-style salad, and then there's Western with like ranch and stuff.
Hot dogs and eggs.
Croutons. Maybe I can just buy the fries, yeah.
Okay, so now we're not even making it, right? All you're gonna go buy the fries. Excuse me, I need 10 order of your largest basket of fries. Thanks. Salad. Driving there before the guests arrive so it can look like she made it. Clowns, both of them. She's whipping up that nasty gravy she makes. Looks like chicken bouillon gravy. And she calls that poutine gravy. No, poutine gravy's dark. And then she's going to put mozzarella cheese on it. He has the taste buds of a 5-year-old. These people don't. Oh, my God. They're like, yes, very good. Pay us.
Because then I would just have to make a big thing of gravy and cheese. And the cheese, maybe, and then chickens. That would be easier on, I think.
There you go. She's going to buy the chickens, buy the fries, and make the gravy and sprinkle the cheese. You're buying Syrian roasted chicken. I can't with her. None of that's homemade. Syrian fries. So you're going to put it together and call it Canadian. Got it.
I don't know. Tomorrow, hosting.
Jobin hanging her head in shame and embarrassment as a Canadian.
Tomorrow, so I'm just kind of nervous about it.
Then why'd you volunteer something like that? With the situation type of deal you have going in your kitchen.
Food homemade. I know, Star. I'm in trouble.
I know. They don't even have an air fryer. So Salah can't even eat his dino nuggets.
I gotta cook for 20 people.
20 people.
Including us. Anyway, no, I'm not doing dessert.
Can you imagine 18 people walking in your house hungry? Do you even have enough bottles of water? Like, for real. Right? We're picturing her situation. Not us that would buy all the ingredients, write them all down, go buy them, start organizing our situation. Not laying in bed the night before smoking a shisha, saying, should I just go get like 20 Happy Meals? What should I do here, folks?
By the way, TikTok, they were making food. It was like a chef guy. And he starts off his video with a lobster alive. It was really cute. You could see his eyes and everything.
Why you always gotta go murderous? I'm telling you, she lives in the dark. Talking about the disgusting stuff going on at Burning Man. Talking about watching people live. I can't even watch them drop a lobster in a boiling pot of water or crabs. I won't watch it. It upsets me.
And then he's like, all right, watch me cook him. And then he stabbed him in the brain. And I was like, oh my gosh. And now I can't unsee that. I know. Poor lobster. I do eat lobster, but... No, we don't have the stuff yet. But
yeah, and for the entertainment, Salah will bust out the keyboard and Foodie will bust out the tuba. Somebody's going to be like, I heard she was a tuba player, and they're going to bring a tuba. Now you two got to put on a show. Please film it.
I go tomorrow, and tomorrow's Juma, so some things might be closed. So we might have to have whatever. Imagine craft dinner, a big plate of it.
Can you imagine her making macaroni and cheese? And she puts like a full stick of butter in her mac and cheese. I mean, that shit, even the processed cheese can't stick to the noodles. It's just clumpy and sliding off. And then she adds cheese to glue it all together. And it just looks like a trip to the ER, if you ask me. Gross. Mac and cheese is so disgusting. Unless it's homemade. But I haven't ate that shit in 2 years.
Because realistically, how many times a week do you craft dinner as a Canadian? Probably a lot. Yeah, I don't know what mullet is, actually.
You're sucking on that shisha? Sounds like a fever dream, right?
Oh, is it? That's what they call it on Muhammad's birthday. I don't have a dining table, but in this culture, we eat on the ground.
They gotta eat on the floor. They eat on the floor. There's no setting a table. You're setting the floor. Where 8 toenails have been walking around. She's been walking around with funkel feet. There's rocks on the floor. She's tripped over the rug. The cat's shaking hair everywhere. There's no way. I'm a germaphobe. I'd open the door, close the door, get back in my car.
So that's I'm in big trouble about that. Sorry if it's clickbait, but, you know, to me, that's, thinking, what did I get?
No, you clickbaited the title because your views suck.
I'm just nervous. Like, I'm looking forward to, like, you know, sharing my cuisine for a change. No.
I'm looking forward to sharing my traditions for a change. Is that what you really think this is gonna be? All right, put a 1 in the chat if you think she's going to come up with an excuse to not do it and put it off. Put a 2 in the chat if you think she's going to go have him pick up roasted chickens and then pretend like, you know, ta-da. Everybody's like 1, she's bowing out. She's going to go with her mentals or her physical health. Look at me, you know, at any day I could just say I can't do it. And this will be the day.
No strawberries, but I heard about it. Yeah, I think I'll just buy them made.
I think I'll just buy them made. Told ya.
I don't know, CM.
That was her plan all along. Because she hasn't bought a thing.
I know, people might think they're hoping my life will be destroyed.
Who's hoping your life will be destroyed? You already destroyed it. You destroyed your channel, your freedom, everything you owned, including your cats of 19, 17, 21 years, whatever, you know, age they are or were. What? We're watching it in real time.
It's clever. Many people use clickbait. You know, I still stand by my live stream, though. I just want to say that before I close that topic. Any content...
So that means you're not going to make any more content, but you just said you're going to make a video of you making this dinner in your kitchen. So, and then you said you weren't gonna go live anymore. You're just over it all. Now, the only thing that's holding true is you're not gonna cam up anymore. But I still call that a too. Let's just be honest. You were mad at Salah. He wasn't home, and you took it out on everyone. The end.
creator, okay? Even
Eye roll.
reaction channels. Imagine.
What about reaction channels? Oh my God, wash, rinse, repeat.
Any content creator, okay? Even reaction channels.
Even reaction channels.
Just imagine the reaction channels had a dozen channels using their content.
I wouldn't know because I don't give a fuck. How about that?
And making more money for their financial gain.
Don't care. Unless they're using my members only content, then I may have a problem when they're monetized. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I will.
They would be just as pissed and they would be striking everybody.
Because they're trying to stop people from joining my members only, is what they're doing. They're trying to ruin what I've created, which is I bust my ass to do members only for my members. That's why. Nothing personal. It's just business. Amen. Can we get an amen?
Guaranteed, anybody would do that. Anybody. The huge vloggers with hundreds of thousands of views, they can afford to copyright their stuff and they can afford to go after people like H3.
Well, I told you 4 years ago when you were making 20 grand a month, instead of giving money to he who shall not be named for illegal substances and gambling, I told you to go get some copyright lawyers in real life, not off TikTok, right? Real ones, like go in their office, show them your product, your brand, trademark it, copyright it, protect yourself. And anyone that did react to your content would be us giving our money to you. And don't think if I get to your level, I'm not doing that. Bet me. So people can react all they want. They're just going to be, their AdSense is going to me. And that's a for sure thing. And I told her to do that 4 years ago. Now you're going to lay in bed in Syria with not a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out or a car to drive it around in and blame reaction channels? Stop.
But the smaller ones like me, it's hard to protect yourself. But
yeah, you could have. 100,000 subs is nothing to bat an eye at. We would have all walked away. Trust that. Or we would have reacted for free.
At the end of the day, even if my piece of the pie is small, at least I still get some,
Yes, the person does pay for memberships every month just to put my content out there. That is so funny to me. If Foodie went to members only, I wouldn't pay a dime. I would pivot somewhere else and respect the private membership content. Peach Blossom, thank you for being a member for 9 months. This membership is worth every penny. Bless you in this community. Always positive and supportive. Thank you. Love you. Ah, that's great. Thank you.
And maybe someday my channel will grow more if I just keep trying to work hard and put more effort into my content.
You just announced that you're no longer camming up and making video vlogs anymore. How are you going to grow it? It ain't a toenail. You literally have to work for it. Literally. I do 3 different types of content. Somebody doesn't like this, they may like this. They don't like this, they may like this. It's well-roundedness. You're just wash, rinse, repeat. When shit don't go your way, you blame the reaction channels. Honey, we're just watching it in real time. And we just make it a little more fun.
And who knows? So I appreciate you guys anyways. And, okay, so yeah.
Yeah, leaving out the Thailand boat footage. Big mistake. Big mistake. And leaving out, what was the last thing she just did? Climbing back up that small incline out there in the woods.
Canadian foods. Well, shepherd's pie, meatloaf, boudin, croque monsieur, or is that something else? I don't know. Unblock everything.
Is that really Canadian food? Like what you would
Well, that's
make.
the thing. I realized that.
See, like in Michigan, you'd make pasties. Like, there's got to be some like Canadian only dishes besides French fries with gravy. See, we have loaded fries here. French fries with cheese and bacon and sour cream on the side. But I wouldn't make that for a group of people. Shepherd's pie is British. Okay. But we have pasties here. Yeah, since when is meatloaf Canadian? Quebec tortillere, but she won't make it. You're right. It's Quebec tortillere. Her chicken pot pie, did you see her crust? It's a sandbox. It's not a flaky, light in the mouth. No, it's thick and it's full of oil. His Snickers, like, I'm not sure what. New York? New York's got good pizza, right? And Chicago and Detroit.
There's channels who get a lot more views because they don't censor the hate, because it's towards me, it's not towards them. You know, if it was towards them, they would probably block just as much.
I don't. Why? You have blocked so many people that they come over here just so they have a voice. You blocked Baked Korean. Never was Baked Korean mean or vile. Asking legit questions. Wow. And was a supporter. You've done that with hundreds of thousands of people. That's why you're in your own situation. Because you're in your own head.
And sure,
Baked Korean's like, facts. Baked Korean was good to her. So was the Holy Trinity. There's so many.
I could increase my viewership if I just let people run wild in the comments.
Did you see where SJM came in her chat like a few days ago? Saying that his girlfriend, if she comes back to Canada, his girlfriend that takes care of him said that she's welcome to come live with them until she gets on her feet and stuff. He wants the views. He wants the content. Can you imagine that shit show? One bathroom. Keep that in mind.
Let the hate overtake it. But for me, when I really think about it, I think it's better for my mental health and the positivity of everyone to just keep.
That's the problem. You take everything personally. Huh.
Really nasty crap off of it. And if that means, exactly right, Teardrop, if that
Baked Korean was never nasty. Never nasty. And the one guy that was nasty, you made excuses. Actually, two guys that were nasty. Three if we count Salad as, whatever, fetish. If we count him, that's three people that have been nasty on your channel that you've made excuses for. The end. Yeah, anime too. Right. What about Karate Joe? What about He Who Shall Not Be Named? What about this guy, Scat Boy?
That means lower views because of that, then that's what I have to deal with,
No, it's when you don't want to answer a question or you've been called out in a lie or they're telling the truth. You don't like it.
But I just would rather that, I guess. Yeah, everyone blocked, went somewhere else, and
Yes, poor Baked Korean committed the cardinal sin of encouraging a health arc to Foodie. That was it. Thank you for your input, Jennifer.
Well, that's fine, but you have to understand, I don't really want that negativity in my chats and my channel. Like, why would I?
Then log off. Do members only chat.
Big Mean Girls Club. Yeah, I did. It really is.
We don't know what happened. Since Foodie said she's done with YouTube, she has literally gone live around the clock.
Not worth the stress. It's not.
It's kind of like when she's going to do a diet and she's got all these plans in her head. I'm going to walk on this treadmill. I'm going to walk outside when it's cool out. I am going to cut all the carbs out and give this a try. Eat healthy, right? Next day, mukbang. She sets herself up for failure.
I think addressing haters too much, Zoe. Burning Man is so bad. That's why I'm obsessed with watching about it, because it's somewhere.
Burning Man. It's lawlessness. It's like Woodstock in the 21st century that is full of illegal substances, orgies, and it's like a pagan thing. It's like a sacrificial thing at the end. It's disgusting. And let them have it. Right, it's an occult ritual. Nowhere I would ever want to go.
Where That would be my idea of hell on earth. If it's your thing, no offense. I know, Chris, I know in sandstorms, there's like a sketchy tent where people do things, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, and you love watching it. You're obsessed watching it as a hijabi.
It's just
that she shows you her soul all the time. I don't care what she looks like on the outside, but she likes the dark. The end.
like, why would
She
anyone
loves dark energy, dark subjects. It shows you everything.
want to go and wait 5 hours in a line to get in traffic jams? I know, strawberries.
Foodie, you have a fit if you got to wait 4 cars in a drive-through.
And somebody was murdered, yeah. It just reeks of like things oh, gross, no way, I would never go.
Yeah, she'll block you, right, Jamie, for encouraging good dental hygiene. Yeah.
All the outhouses, you have to shit. There's almost 75,000 people.
All she thinks about is the poop she's gonna have to take. If there was carny food there and a scooter, she'd go.
Anne of Green Gables is in Prince Edward Island.
Yeah, you think it's ironic, Peach? Every year, the weather that hits there. God works in mysterious ways, does he not?
Such a wonderful place. I used to live there for only 3 months, but I lived in a place called Emerald. It was right beside Red Albin. Really?
Sucking on her shisha.
Zach? Oh, Cassie. Yeah, she seems like she would be the type to go. No offense. I'm not like putting anyone down. But
yeah, you are. You always do. And then you scream victim when people call you out for it. E. Marie, welcome to the Willies. Look it. People are still joining. Woo-hoo.
Petri dish. Ew. Gross me right out. And the toilets. Burning Man is like a big festival. And they burn a big man at the end, like a big wooden man. I don't know what the point. I don't
know. I do, but I'm going to keep it to myself.
Wicker Man, yeah.
You don't think she's going to last the winter in Syria? Maybe not. Maybe not, Danielle.
No, he wouldn't be much help. Just order from a restaurant. Well, the whole point of the gathering is for them to try Canadian food. So, Poutine bar. Yeah, I would.
Oh my God.
Yeah, maybe a Poutine bar.
So the whole reason the entire family's going to come over and bombard your home is for your Canadian cuisine. Yeah, I don't see anything going wrong. Oh my gosh, Marambella gifted a membership. Thank you. Welcome, Carly. You can join us today. It's probably going to be around 3 p.m. I'm waiting for all my ocean stuff to get here. And we're going to make an ocean tumbler. A big one. Yes. I've never done any of this before, so I'm just learning.
Or maybe one of those huge serving trays. Because I have a many huge serving trays because in this part of the world.
So you're going to take a huge poo fly da. Thank you, Dad. Thank you for gifting a membership. Oh my gosh, thank you guys. Felita Fairy Tale, welcome back. Welcome back. Burning a straw. I don't want to hear about it. It's too dark for me.
Or everyone just have a fork, like have little serving platters. Like maybe divide people in like groups of like 3 and they each have a big platter with poutine on it. Oh my gosh, that's gonna 18 people.
That's gonna be their food? What? Listen. Here we go.
3 and they each have a big platter with poutine on it. Oh my gosh,
you have 18 to 20 platters. They're each gonna have a platter with poutine and that's it? And a bottle of water?
18 people. That's gonna be so much poutine. A Satanist playground, that's what I heard. I would never go. No way. Has anyone cooked for 18 people? I've never done that. That's why I'm nervous. No, I haven't talked to Amberlynn, no. Woodstock 99 freaks me out. It's all the people and all their bodily stuff. Like, ew. I'll have to use shredded cheese, but that's okay. It's more like disco fries, but it's a huge shepherd's pie is what I was thinking.
How are you going to make shepherd's pie for 20 people? And you haven't even bought the ingredients, and they have to bake, and you gotta, oh my God, please make a video. Please make a video.
Yeah. I think these were nicer. 18 is a huge amount of people, yeah. I've never done that. I've never cooked for large amounts of people, so. And coffee.
Well, you can eat enough for 10, so you're halfway there, sweetheart.
For 18 people, and yeah, it's gonna be different, that's for sure. He does help me, like, he helps me, like, carry stuff, and, like, you know, he's really good for that, but please make a proper gravy recipe. Luna, I was just gonna use milk.
Oh my gosh. Welcome to the Willies Between Pages. Thank you. Na boo boo. Trying to get people not to join my memberships. You will fail. You want to know why? Because God sees you. And he will destroy your efforts when they're malicious. Amen.
Milk, stock cubes, water, and that's it. And ketchup. Basement spaghetti, shepherd's pie, or meatloaf. True. How are you so chill about it? Well, I can't really do anything about it, Twinkie, you know? The thing is, it's a small gas oven.
Thank you, Edith. Love you too.
And it's an oven I've never cooked with before. So this will
She's never even fired up the oven. Oh my God. She doesn't even know how. She asked if you have to plug in a gas oven. Yeah, Foodie, plug it in. Find the plug first.
First time using it. There's gonna be some challenges. Oh well, if it's a flop, we just order out after.
If it's a flop, we'll just order out afterwards. Oh my gosh, Rhonda and D-Land, thank you so much for your milestones. I'm so glad she took a break, right? Not even 24 hours. D-Land, thank you. Worth every British penny. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
What can I say? I don't know. That's why I'm in trouble. It's going to be really hard. I can just pick up fries. Yeah, the kitchen is always clean, actually. I keep it clean. We had company today since about noon. Then, no crock pot. And then, yeah, I did dishes many times today. Scrubbed my bathroom with bleach. You know, that kind of stuff. I can't go shopping today. It's already midnight. Nothing is open.
Midnight. She had not even gone shopping. Are you kidding? And then she stayed up till what? 1 or 2 in the morning. And you have to get up in the morning and start prepping and oh my God, this is great. Yeah, Nor will do it. Well, what's she gonna, like, is she gonna tell Nor how to make Canadian food? It's supposed to be a treat for Nor, too. Honest to God, she'll get out of it.
And late here. I used to play the tuba. I'm thinking just getting fries from a fast food joint.
That was just random. I used to play the tuba. Saz gifted 5 memberships. Na 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 boo boo, na 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 boo boo. Welcome. Oh my God. Okay, Toys R Us Kid, Michelle, Jessica, Sugar Pop Lily Mae, and Rennie. Welcome to the Willies. Hippista, thank you for your milestone. You have the best chat and community. Well, I don't know. I don't watch a bunch of people to compare myself, but I'll take your word for it. And I thank you. It's all love, baby. All love.
The cheese and making gravy.
Yeah.
If I make meatloaf, like how many kgs of meat would I need for that many people?
Okay, figure you got a meatloaf. Measure your pan. Your meatloaf pan. Do you even have one? You're going to make it on what? Platter? And you don't even put breadcrumbs in your meatloaf. I don't even know if she puts egg in it. So literally, she's just shaping with the onions and the green pepper sticking out of it. She shapes it. Just a big log of meat. There's no like, you know how meatloaf is. It's a recipe for a reason, Foodie. You don't just grab meat, shape it into a loaf, throw it on a pan, and squirt ketchup on it. That's called a big hamburger. Oh my God, she can't even make meatloaf.
People. Why do they make obese children play the tuba? They think we have big lungs. They made me do the tuba, and I was probably the fattest kid. Oh.
She was the fattest kid, and they made her play the tuba. Genius.
No, I think Jared was the fattest kid.
Jared. Your soulmate. Did you both play the tuba? Did he play the drums?
Your gas stove. So you don't like we have a gas tank in it. So I don't think you have to plug it. Yeah, I'll probably serve it in a different.
Yes, D-Lamb. We can say a prayer for the Syrian sewer system. Too bad she didn't plan this on a day where they had free water, right? Free water for the whole day. Why didn't you plan it then on Wednesday?
Like 16, like on 18 plates.
Peach Blossom, thank you so much for the super chat. Let me give you a heart. Let's hit the thumbs up and share. Let's get to 11,000. Am I getting close? I just hit 10,000. Am I getting close to 11? Stop.
If we even have that many, I think we do.
She is the tuba. Jared played her.
Well, we'll have to see. I'll film something to show you guys what I do.
Yeah,
Like,
she has occasional electricity. But, listen.
I'll show you the spread.
I'm at 10.8. Whoa.
I'm gonna have to move furniture out of the way so we can all fit on the ground. So,
Are you going to clean the floor? Oh my God. I've got to move furniture so we can all sit on the floor. 18 to 20 people. Oh my God. Please film it. She won't film the people though.
Zeller's diner was like, you know, like an old person. Like there was always elderly people in there getting the Salisbury steak. I had a gallbladder attack. I know. No,
When? Wait a minute. Back that up. Back that ass up.
you know, like an old person. Like there was always elderly people in there getting the Salisbury steak. I had a gallbladder attack. I know, no breadcrumbs. Fabricville.
Yeah, remember when she was saying about to Salah, the reason she didn't finish college is because she had to have surgery? Well, she had surgery at 17, right? That was her gallbladder. At 17. I'm sorry, what? You couldn't go to college because why?
I don't need the breadcrumbs. It just stays in place.
You need the breadcrumbs and the egg in meatloaf. Yes, you do. Somebody. That's just a big burger loaf.
So I don't bother because I always have trouble remembering to get the breadcrumbs.
How do you have smartphones. You can even film yourself. Don't forget the breadcrumbs. You can make a video to yourself and be like, okay, you're going to the grocery store. Here, this would be it right here. Okay, when you go to the grocery store, don't forget these items. They're very necessary. You're going to need a carton of eggs. You're going to need more ketchup. You're definitely going to need breadcrumbs.
Like her meatballs. 4 kilos would probably be enough, yeah. I find the beef here tastes like hay. Like it smells like hay or like grass.
The beef there smells and tastes like hay and grass.
Or something. Like
Yeah,
you can tell.
you can use cornflakes and you can use real breadcrumbs. I get it. She don't put either one in her meatloaf. She throws in onions, peppers, and then she shapes it, squirts ketchup over it, not like towards the end to create the glaze. She does it right away while it's raw. Oh my God.
You can tell the cows eat different. Gallbladder attack. Oh yeah, I had to put in. I was 17 and then I went in the car and the pain was unimaginable. I started getting sick and I lived with my friend at the time.
17. And she told Salah she didn't go to college because she had to have surgery. You weren't in college at 17. You were at brat camp. Halfway house.
Oh my gosh. I was in Ottawa with my grandma. We used to like, you know, you can taste an animal's
Oh,
bag.
we've heard about the gallbladder thing. Yeah.
No.
I don't eat meatloaf, but my husband loves it.
Cannibals,
Well,
but-
he used to. But he only liked it when you did the glaze on the top with ketchup and And it's kind of a sweet and savory. But yeah, he won't eat it now. He just makes burgers on the grill.
Better eat me then. All they would be tasting is, I don't know, junk. No, I haven't really been eating that much junk. Yeah, sometimes people who lose a lot of weight, BZLT, yes, they get gallbladder issues, like on my 600-pound life.
Oh my gosh, Cindy Lou Hoo Hoo. Everybody, look. Look. She gifted 10 memberships. Take that, troll. Oh my gosh. The Jumper, Amy Judy, Gemini, Shazy, Chaos, Gemma Stone, Mons, Claudia, Cali Girl 420, and Georgia Peach. Welcome to memberships. Thank you, Cindy Lou Hoo Hoo. Thank you. Now that I'm thinking of it, I can gift at the beginning of the month. I can gift. Let me go over and gift 5 memberships myself. Love you guys. All right. Shh, we gotta mute. Okay, here we go. Here we freaking go. Do you guys love my thumbnail? Hilarious. All right, let me gift memberships too. I want to join in. Send 5 now. Here they come. Here they come. There it is. Welcome, Wheezy, 61, Diane, Miss T, Milo the Cur, Gugs, and Melanie sent a membership too. Keeping it cute. Yay! Look at us go. Over here, succeeding in life. And on YouTube. Bloop. All right, I got to turn the volume back on. All right, let's listen to her debacle. Christy just sent a membership. Ha ha. Laurel, welcome. Oh, if anybody likes to watch me fail or attempt crafting, join us this afternoon. If not, I'll see you probably tomorrow morning for just a chit chat on Members Only Live.
Because it's a lot of fat for your body to process. Oh, gallbladder trauma. Yeah, I was 17. My doctor, when he was wheeling me in, he's like, "Who's ready for a surgery?"
And she told Salah she went to college for 2 years. And she said the reason she couldn't finish, because, he goes, oh my God, the lies and the trying to impress a guy that literally doesn't have a pot to piss in, right? She said she did 2 years of college, and the reason she didn't finish is because she had surgery. First of all, Foodie, you would have had an associate's degree after 2 years. And that's what he was asking you. Like, then you have associate's degree. And she said, no, I couldn't finish the 4 years. And he goes, that's a bachelor's degree. So here we are. Real life, Dumb and Dumber.
They gave me the gas to put me out, and they started playing AC/DC. That's all I remember. No, I don't have a gallbladder. I was removed at 17 years old.
Oh yeah, we got to remember 2.5 years, right?
Who wants a surgery? Oh, I miss department stores. Imagine a whole heap of...
I miss department stores. Can you imagine being in that house every day? People coming and going nonstop. You got to constantly clean the floors. This is the life she signed up for. After living the Canadian dream for her whole life. I just don't see her lasting. I'm sorry.
What's in the middle of a hubcap of rice? Is it true after you give birth, they give you a massage on your uterus?
What are you doing? You will never experience it. Stop talking about it. And yes, it's called the fundus and it hurts. Shh. This is inappropriate, ma'am.
A massage. Yeah, that's what I heard. Like something about a massage. They do it so you're...
Not a massage like you're thinking. When somebody presses down super hard, massage.
Uterus will return to a smaller size. Oh. They push down hard on your uterus to make sure it's going down. Oh, that sounds painful. Your brain is...
Yeah.
The liminal space. I've been obsessed with like watching liminal space videos on TikTok. Because you know why? They remind me of the places I go in my dream.
Question, didn't she say she can't get TikTok in Syria. So when she was in Qatar, all she did was binge watch it. And they're not using a VPN. Do you see how she always tells on herself? We don't use a VPN. We can't get TikTok in Syria. That's why when I was in Qatar, I binge watched TikTok because we can't get it in Syria. And we don't use a VPN. She has not stopped talking about her obsession with the Burning Man TikToks, and now another one. Rule number 2.
Dreams, like it's so
And we're assholes because we point it out.
uncanny. It's like I don't know how to explain it.
TikTok is banned in Syria without a VPN. Thank you.
No, it's on the ground. So there's like a large mat you put down. People sit around it with their legs crossed, except for me. And then yeah, you have huge platters you share off of.
She watches food videos on TikTok. Massive amounts. And disgusting things.
Seal in front of them.
Yeah, she's still denying a VPN. Yep, Emerald Blue.
I don't seal
Just like she admits, she says she went to college for 2.5 years.
completely, but sort of. It depends. Usually, sometimes
It's poutine, foodie, not Putin. Gypsy's letting you know.
put like a little side table for me to eat at. I say that I can't cross my legs.
So she can't sit on the floor and cross her legs like everyone else. So she has to sit with a side table in the chair. Wow. Look at her over there just being a burden.
I can't.
Teresa just gifted a membership. Welcome, Sweet Pea. Thank you. Thank you. I love you, Teresa. Thank you. Haha.
So floor eating is not comfortable for someone like me. No, the elderly are able to sit and cross their legs. No, some of the yeah.
The elderly? Here I am. In a chair. It's a choice, Foodie. Put the fork down.
Some people, if they're really old, yeah,
She
they
acts like she was born this way.
sit like on a little table. Lay on the ground and have a funnel in your mouth.
That was gross. Stupid Beezer. Open your mouth, put a funnel in.
They usually fill a little plate for me, and then I eat at a little table.
They fill a little plate for me. And I eat at a little table. How embarrassing. They serve her when she goes to their home. The ATM gets served like a queen. Eye roll. Everybody, put it in the chat. Eye roll.
Whenever I eat at, like, Sasa's family's place, she'll eat at the little table with me, and she copies, like, you know. Every little single thing I do. If I take a sip of my drink, she'll look at me, take a sip of her drink.
Okay, we get it. We don't need examples. We do not need examples. Sherry, welcome to the Willies. Bloop, bloop. Listen, it's a member palooza today. Thank you, guys.
If I go, after I drink, she'll do that too. It's so funny.
What happens when you have explosive diarrhea? Okay, so stop.
If I wipe my mouth,
You're the one that causes our imagination.
she'll wipe her mouth.
We get it, Foodie. She copies everything you do. We get it.
It's so cute. Canadian Thanksgiving? Probably have to, like, kill it.
There you go. That was my idea. Make a big Thanksgiving dinner.
Turkey. No, I don't even know if it's
She's
turkey.
used to rolling up at her mom's, right? In her newest pleather pants and her red sparkly shoes. No place like home, right? And everybody goes, oh my God, I love your outfit. Oh, this thing with her fake Timu wig that smelled like cat piss and bad decisions, right? She's used to rolling up, going in the kitchen immediately to see what's going to be served, right? Making sure there's enough. She's probably the first one with the plate. You go ahead. You go ahead. Don't mind if I do. Right? Mom, she's got backup shit in the oven and the fridge. She already knows. You already know? You know what I'm saying?
turkeys here. Maybe in Damascus, there's a lot more. They have a lot more like stuff.
The Lord Farquaad wig.
Their Western stuff. And hi, Travonda. Remember those pickles from Texas I used to order? I used to spend $120 on pickle.
$120 on pickles. And you think this would be a therapy session? You could fix this? Have you ever in your lifetime, even if I added up, let's just say on my own, 42 years of buying groceries, I have never, if you tally up all those years, spent that kind of money on pickles.
Pickles. The ranch pickles. Oh, I want some of those frickin' pickles. That's a pickle prop.
Go home.
Extreme beans. The shipping was $50. That's why the
$50 in shipping for pickles, and she couldn't copyright her brand. Okay,
the pickles were.
That explains why she didn't copyright. Copyright lawyer, pickles, $50 shipping. Oh my God! And now you have nothing. You can't even find pickles over there. The winds of the universe. After you laughed at all these people, look.
Were not that expensive, but the shipping was like, I think maybe even $60. I still can't believe Martha Stewart went to prison. That's insane. Like, do you think she was a prison boss? Or what?
She's always got a resting bitch face. Martha Stewart? Yeah, I'm sure. Sure she was a prison boss, but she was in federal prison, Foodie. It's like they get a TV. She probably decorated the room, had shit come in, shipped in from Italy and France. Lisa, thank you so much for the super chat. Love you. Yeah, it wasn't that kind of prison, Foodie. The kind you would have gone to in Kuwait, or the kind you might go to in Canada if you've reneged on paying your taxes.
I wonder if she made like gourmet meals with the commissary stuff. I was so jealous. My mom sent me a picture of her lunch. It was potato tacos, really? It was
Your mom's eating potato tacos? What in the Canadian bullshit is that? Why aren't you making Canadian taco or potato? But I can't even say it. Potato tacos.
Like fresh cheese buns from Farm Boy with like a bunch of cold cuts. She's like, I went to Farm Boy. I went, oh, I miss Farm Boy. Yeah, I don't live a life of luxury, that's for sure.
No.
Well, I feel
all for a romance scammer. Can we still wrap our head around this? She followed him to Syria. She followed him, a romance scammer, to Syria. I can't wrap my mind around this.
I feel like I have a luxury, some things here. If you had to go to court, what would I wear? Probably a t-shirt with the middle finger on it. Oh no, you'd get dismissed. You have to dress up, eh?
Yeah, instead of cucumbers, I would rather eat cucumbers cut up. When you can do the mayonnaise and the vinegar and the onions, right? A cucumber salad. I'd rather eat that than they're just too much for me. They're just too for me.
What is she suing her for? It is beyond sad. I try to picture like if my aunt did that to me,
Well, I'm pretty sure you and your aunt wouldn't slander each other on the internet. Like, you got that family value. The Reeds don't have that. Amber just effed around and found out.
I can never see my own family. Yeah. And sometimes they take leftovers, like, sometimes there's a random piece of hamburger. They take from McDonald's, too. Hey, Restana. And there's, like, sometimes a piece of hot dog. I would try it. I don't know.
What? I was reading the chat. Hold on.
I can never see my own family. Yeah. And sometimes they take leftovers, like, sometimes there's a random piece of hamburger. They take from McDonald's too. Hey, Restana, and there's like sometimes a piece of hot dog. I would try it. I don't know. I know a lot of people wouldn't. Like a lot of vloggers are like, it's from the trash, but they clean it.
She used to dumpster dive and she found a bunch of candy, chocolate. That tells you everything you need to know. Take from McDonald's garbage. Did she just admit something? Yeah, there were a bunch of Rolos. Damn, dude. Yeah, Tizzy. Did she just admit something? That she would scrounge the McDonald's bins? Seriously, I think so too. I don't know what era of her life. Could have been back when she was stealing money from the babysitter to get herself an 18-piece bucket of chicken. Stole right out of her babysitter's purse. I think she's always been food aggressive. And then a little criminal. She's a little criminal. She probably was in the back alleys looking in the dumpsters. She just admitted it. Let's listen to it again. Oh my God. She is Mr. Teardrop.
McDonald's too. Hey, Restana, and there's like sometimes a piece of hot dog. I would try it. I don't know. I know a lot of people wouldn't. Like a lot of vloggers are like, it's from the trash, but they clean it. Yeah, small minority. People mostly in the slum areas, like the very poor areas.
The what? The garbage food from the Philippines is what she's talking about, and wanting to eat poke. Really? Did you see where the street vendors will hide their food? They'll open the sewer cover and they'll set it in there in like a basket and put the cover back on. Did you see that shit? Did you? Did you see that? I don't remember what country it was. You seen it, Dandelion? I was like, no, they didn't. That's where they'll put it in there and hide it till the next day. Bring it back out, set up their little stand, and start cooking again. It might have been India, but I can't remember. Could have been the Philippines.
But it was a very interesting documentary. Because you know what? It seems gross, I know. They clean it very well, but people waste a lot of food.
Foodie. So do you. Think about it. You eat a gluttonous amount of food, right? And you eat it all so you don't waste it. And within 8 minutes, where are you? Expelling it. What's the difference if you threw it away or flushed it? Why is that wasting? When the more you eat, the sicker you get. See, I don't think she thinks of things like that. Yeah. I don't know what your grandma taught you or somebody in your life to not waste food was another food addict.
Like sometimes there's a piece of chicken and there's a couple bites out of it. That's a waste of food.
What?
That's such a waste, you know?
No.
So, like, what's the slander?
What is the difference? Like if I ordered a chicken sandwich, right? And I bought the chicken sandwich. I sit down, right? I eat a salad first. Always green colored first. Greens. Eat the salad first. And then I eat 2 bites of the chicken sandwich and I'm full and I'm done. What's the problem? That's weird. It's actually healthy thinking.
The judge name? Oh, yikes, Restana. It's sad when money tears family apart. Yeah, it's, you know, Beeple's court. They should go to Judge Judy. Judge Judy retired? Judge Judot.
See, I think her grandma raised her. I really do. I think her grandma spent the majority raising her. From age 11. I really, really do. I think she was too much to handle. Mom had a newborn baby. I just feel like from age 11, the grandma raised her with that grandma talk and grandma thinking, right? We don't waste food in this house. There's people starving all over the world. Now look at where she's at, where people are starving, and she's still gluttonous. But I think that's where her problems began.
That whole family is a mess.
And it explains why she dresses and acts like an 80-year-old. Right? We hit the nail on the head. Look at us solving. We're just solving mysteries.
True, yeah. I like when she tells people off.
No,
Okay.
she didn't throw any of those meal prep boxes. Oh, you mean the ones, the Freshlies coming to her house? Everyone. She literally threw them all away. She wasted all that food because it was healthy.
If the aunt is suing, what, for defamation, she's going to have to prove that that one comment that Amber made did a lot of damage to her life.
Oh, she can. And it's slander. It's slander. And I bet you that Amber Lynn will not show up in court. Bet me.
She's probably not going to have a case.
Even Amber, Mama Lynn's coming after Auntie. Auntie ain't backing down. About time. Put this family in their fucking place.
Whatsoever. The funny thing is that reaction channels make all kinds of, you know...
What do we have to do with the fight between the Reeds?
Accusations against Amber Lynn as well. That could be seen as defamatory.
No, you're wrong. Because we react to what you say. We react to what you say. If you say a story, like you went to college for 2.5 years, but you couldn't finish college or even get a degree, after 2.5 years, you get a degree. Anyway, if you say that because you had to have surgery, then in today's video, live stream, you say you had gallbladder surgery at 17. I'm sorry, Doogie Howser. Were you in college at freaking 14 years old? See? See how that works? It's the words out of your mouth. We speculate, criticize, question, teach. That's all fair use. But you don't come on and say, I heard from somebody 5 minutes ago that my aunt covered up CSA for her former husband. That's a whole different ballgame, princess. You two are clowns. Like circus. Honk, honk.
Proving damages, exactly.
That's why she got her GED, because she left high school for Katimovic. Yeah, where were we having surgery?
Is that what she's being sued for? Defamation? 5K in emotional distress. Get out of here with that BS. If I was the judge, I'd say, well, maybe don't get involved in internet drama.
That ain't what a judge would say, ding dong. They may ban Amber. That might be part of it. Or an NDA at least. That she ain't allowed to talk about her aunt on the channel. If that's how you two think, one of these days, Foodie, you're going to meet somebody and end up in the biggest lawsuit of your life.
Number one, probably teardrop. It's just expensive, that's all. We all have 5K in emotional distress.
So you literally are taking No I Don't Think So's channel down this week or next week. You're taking her channel down with 6 community guideline strikes. Copyright strikes, not claims, strikes. It's going to take her channel down. And you have no intentions on going to court and proving your point under the Fair Use Act. You hear this stuff?
Sit down, lady. I wouldn't even let her on my channel. Like, why would she do that? Forgetting my pickles. The emotional distress of forgetting my pickles. Anyways, guys, I gotta go. It's after midnight, and you guys know I gotta be up early. Good night, guys.
Did she ever put anything up yet of the whole cooking, anything? Nope. Nothing yet. I'll refresh. Do we have a post that she's alive and all her guests are alive? Nope. 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 No updates. Yeah, we know her. She just added years instead of weeks to her college experience. Check for an ERBs, I did. No post, no picture of her on a gurney, right? With all her family and friends praying over her. No, none of the above. She's probably at the ER to make it look more genuine. She's not going to show herself cooking. God, please. Yeah, you'll see it like all spread out on a platter, but there's to-go bags in the background. There is no dinner. It's all lies, right? Well, she'll think of anything for content, and then, something will come up, and she just couldn't do it. Listen, it's not our first rodeo with Foodie. But anyway, so what's going to happen is, let's see what time my possible arrival of my supplies I need for my ocean theme. Oh, and we need the oil-based food coloring to show up so we can do our honey drip. So hold on. Let's see what time it's going to be here so we can carry on today. This is what I do, by the way. Funny or not, this is what I do to namaste during these hard times in my family's life. This is what I enjoy doing. And if you'd like to watch me or give me advice or I ask you advice, then thank you for joining me. So it says between 2 and 5. So last time it said that, it was here by 3. So start looking for me around 3 on members only. Because I'm going to go live on a dime, unbox. We do the unboxing, and then we start our show. Thank you, Dandelion. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you for joining memberships. Thank you for understanding the value in the membership-only content. And I really appreciate that. Because we know people will try to ruin it, and we can't do anything about that. That's a them problem, right? Anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you later, members, and welcome to all the new members. And thank you for gifted memberships. Thank you for the super chat. And thank you for the thumbs up on the way out. It helps grow my channel. We're almost to 11,000. What? You go, Hobby Lobby, here I come. Yes. All right, guys. I love you. Bye.